don't know if you can hear me yet. I hope you can hear me. Welcome to the Ministry Tarot. This is your February 2025 reading for the month for Sagittarius. The 6-card spread we're going to use is the first position will be the lessons you've learned from the past that you'll be utilizing in this month of February. The second card I pull is the energy primarily that you're going to be sitting in for the month of February, and then 4 predictive cards. For the primary pull, the first pull of the cards is going to be from the Good Fortune Tarot. And then the clarifiers are going to be made with the Magician's Tarot, or the Wanderer's Tarot, sorry. And then Symbolon will be your ultimate outcome or your advice, depending on how your reading goes. Please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Thank you for joining me. And forgive the no makeup. I'm giving my face a rest for tonight. Okay. What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? Oh, I see the card. The first card you have is the very same, and you watched me shuffle, the very same orientation and position as Scorpios. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio and fighting over the same woman or man, because the opposite or reverse of a woman is a dude, okay, theoretically. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, same message is that you know from experience that you can't trust everyone, okay, and you need to use your gut and trust your intuits. Like, the first impression is usually the correct one. Okay, so don't second guess your intuits. The second card you have is the energy you're going to be sitting in. You don't feel like competing with anyone. You don't feel like playing with anyone. You don't want to fight. You just want to be still, I want to say. The 4 predictive cards you have is the Emperor in the upright. Now, this could be a boss, a supervisor, male, a father figure, grandfather, older brother, uncle, a friend who's an older dude, right? But this could be like the ultimate business person, right? Even though the Emperor is not a court card, a lot of times readers like myself will read it as a masculine energy, okay? The next card you have is the Knight of Sword in reverse. Here it is in the upright. Fast action of some kind or an air sign around your age. Okay. I want to say that they're blonde. Now, it is sitting underneath the Queen of Pentacles card. So I don't know if you're dealing with a gaslighting queen or king of earth who is vain and all about the money, 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 money. I don't know. If you're looking for a job, you're either not competing or there is no competition for you, because it's in between the Gold Digger card or the Mistrust card and the Emperor, right? The next card you have is the 6 of Cups. Yes, please. This is a very happy card. It's nostalgic. You may be thinking more about your childhood or dreaming about your childhood. You may meet a childhood friend if another night comes up, because 2 nights as a tarot cluster mean meeting old friends, right? And it's not. It's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, but it's under the Emperor card. Now, the 3 of Pentacles in the upright means promotion, raise, small gain of money, teamwork, makes the dream work. Sometimes in some decks, it's a marriage card for me, or a pilgrimage card. You might be saving up to go to a place that has spiritual or historic significance to you because it's next to the nostalgia card. The Six of Cups is underneath the Five of Wands in reverse. Now in the upright, the Five of Wands, they're just play fighting. They're training, right? You might have to take mandatory training that you know you're not going to enjoy. And an Emperor, who is in the upright, by the way, is well-intentioned, but still might make you train for something. But it's not tied to, according to the cards, a promotion or a raise. It's just more responsibilities or more knowledge that's being offered for you to train for, right? So let's clarify. Now I want to see if this Knight of Sword in reverse is an abstract meaning or is this a person, okay? Or if it's, yeah. What is this Knight of Sword in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What is this Knight of Sword in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What is this Knight of Sword in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? I think you're like pissed at somebody. I feel like an anger coming up. And I don't know if you're trying to repress it at all. I don't know if it's about an earth sign or I don't know. Yeah, Seven of Swords, you feel you've been deceived. And remember, your lessons from the past is you can't trust everybody. Now, since you're a fire sign, this appears to be another person whom you don't trust. Okay? Or you want to escape a situation where it's asking you to take action quickly, possibly with someone from the past. Doesn't have to be, it doesn't feel romantic. It might have to do with training or a small expense of money. You're not wanting, because your energy is the Five of Wands in reverse, you're like, you just don't want any drama. Not that you want it anyway, but I mean, Sagittariuses don't step back from drama. But since their significator is the Temperance card, they tend to want to be the peacemakers, but they're not going to back down from a fight either. You know, it depends on how their people come at them, right? The reason why you're bringing the energy, well, the reason why this energy is showing up, this message, is that, hey, just want to remind you, one of the lessons you've learned in the past is that you can't trust everybody. And there's an air sign that you have questions about. Now, for me, the Emperor card, for me, it's like 6 signs, right? It's Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces to me. And Capricorn. So the Knight of Sword and the deception is not coming from the Emperor from the upright, because they're in the upright. This is a fair person. This is a fair ruler. Okay? If it was in reverse, he would be an asshole. In other words, okay? Interesting. What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Sagittarius? But this is going to get your ire up, for sure. Okay? What does this Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? Three of Swords in reverse. Now, if we get 3 threes, that means lies, okay, which would support the appearance of this card. But the need for, or the requirement for training or some kind of new skill, I mean, it could be even like if you're a housewife and you have to fill out forms that are really confusing, like you're newly widowed, so you're going to have to do your own taxes or whatever it is. There's confusion around it, but you're required to do it. Okay? And Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You could be meeting old friends because you have 2 Knights as a Terra cluster and you have the 6 of Cups right here. But the Knight of Cups is in the upright. You could, if you're asked to have additional training, maybe there's not any immediate benefit like a raise or a promotion. The promise of more money in the future, like, but you know, you're going to need this in order to even be considered for this. And this is like a global corporate thing, you know, so there's a promise of future benefit. But you know what? It might be a freaking lie because now you have 3 threes. You have the 3 of Pentacles again. Now, if your boss or supervisor tells you to do this, they're in the upright, so they might not even know. So, I mean, the Emperor could be, you know, have an overlord or something. You know what I mean? Like he may be your immediate supervisor, but he's not the big guy. But you have 3 threes, which means lies. You can tell that there's deception. And you're like, ugh, because the 5 of Wands is in reverse. A subplot is that you meet people from the past and maybe it's enjoyable because the 6 of Cups is in the upright. Trust your gut is the advice. So let's get the ultimate outcome since you already know the advice. What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? What is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of February 2025? I just thought of viral videos, so I don't know. I mean, that's promising. The ultimate outcome is, so this is lovely. If you were wanting to reconnect to an old lover or an old friend, I mean, here they're in wedding costumes, but there's this great divide. It's like a flood came in or a landslide and separated these two, and you know, it's from a distance. So it was blocked, right? So it may be that a separation is over and you're no longer, even though you know there's deception around you, you know that you can't trust everybody. So you're going to be very, I want to say fickle. And I don't usually use that word. So that was like a word dump in my head. But you're not going to be looking over your shoulder either. You're not going to be a fool who's not watching where they're going. You have the 7 of Swords. It's very important for you to remember this. You, no matter who, it's not just, this reading is not just for one Sagittarius out there. I don't throw things against the wall to see if they stick. The way I've been told or taught by my spirit guide is that these readings, even though nothing beats a personal reading just for you, you're going to have these themes. Okay, there is a high level of deception around you over training, or I mean, the three of Pentacles showed up twice, so that's the Architect's card. So I don't know if it has to do with the actual structure. Okay, which means you could be dealing with a distrustful or unethical architect or contractor or vendor, or but your boss is in the upright, or your father figure. So this person is going to be your rock. But this person should be left out of suspicion, according to the cards. But you know your situation in your life. You have Three threes, which is the tarot cluster, is lies. Then you have the Seven of Swords. You have to pay attention to that. Okay, that's a big message. Watch out. Okay? You don't have to look over your shoulder, but still don't rest on your laurels. Okay? Okay, well, that was an interesting reading. I hope you have a wonderful February. I am filming the 12-month annual readings, so be patient with me in that regard. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.